Peace, family. What's going on? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Knowledge Guy 13 TV, man. Hey, look, we back with another one. Man, it's two. This live is gonna be. It might be a quick build. It might be a quick live, but I'm gonna bring it up. I got a guest with me. I got Beauty coming up here again with me. But man, this live is funny as hell. It's like it's gonna prove to y'all like what people do and how people are when man, this live funny as hell. I can't even get it out, man. We gonna get right into it. I'm gonna bring Beauty up here. Yo.
Peace. How you doing?
I'm good. You ready?
Yep.
Hey, this shit go. Before we play the videos and stuff, like, what is your take on these women? Not even women, just people voting for them going crazy, like they're literally posting these type of videos.
I think it's, in my opinion, they got something psychological going on because that was just, it was like a, what do they call it? A mental crisis. Like they was going through a mental crisis. Like it's just the way they snap. It was just like, what the heck? It was crazy to me. It was just like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I understand people could be mad, but I'm talking about like people was going overboard and people are gonna see it in his videos that we're about to show.
And my thing to that is like, y'all really posted this stuff. Look at this stuff, man. These people are going crazy. This is a grown man. These are grown men. This is a grown. It's a grown man.
But I mean, look, they like Latinos, so they probably scared that they might be sent back to their country. You know?
They probably scared. But this is the one right here. I want to fight. Before I get to this one, I want to get to part one.
Okay, let's do that.
This is ridiculous. Here we go.
I can't do this anymore. I'm literally sick to my stomach. I'm going to get drunk today, and I'm going to act like an angry black fucking woman because I'm fucking angry.
Oh shit! What happened?
We couldn't hear the sound, so please replay it again.
You can't hear the sound?
No, you're gonna have to cut it up or something.
Hold on, G. I know why you can't hear the sound. The motherfucking sound ain't on. What about now?
Yes.
You can hear it?
You can hear it now.
Okay.
I'm going to get drunk today, and I'm going to act like an angry black fucking woman because I'm fucking angry. What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy? What has happened to freedom? Does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman? Because we don't want to be sexist. I'm angry as fuck, bro. I'm angry. I'm hurt. My feelings are fucking hurt.
Hold on. You mean to tell me a motherfucker said hire a hitman?
They even have a video where a girl was saying to poison men. Like, yeah, it's like crazy.
Hold on 1 second, man. What the fuck? I just had to grab my lighter. We back. What the? That woman said hire a hitman, bro. That's evil, man.
It is.
He's a big ass motherfucker who is not a real human being. He's a piece of shit.
I hope you were so fucking happy that the economy is supposedly going to be okay now because you voted for Donald Trump, the man who's going to take away all the rights of so many groups of people, not even just fucking trans people, so many groups of fucking people that are not straight cis white men. But I could see it like breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. No, it's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay. Why did I let myself have hope?
I hope at the end of this, when we're destroyed, that you fuckers are happy. I fucking hope you're happy. I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen happens to you, I actually want it to happen to you. I'm angry as fuck. I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem. How am I supposed to go to work and do all of my normal daily activities when I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder? And I just want my mom.
What is getting harder?
So confused.
All they like, what is it? The abortion shit?
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Like, stop fucking. Man, listen, man. Trump said he bringing common sense back to the world. What does that mean? That means calm y'all ass the fuck down. Everybody's gonna be accountable for the things that they're doing. If you fucking, you gotta make sure that he got a condom on, and you better make sure that he pulling out. That means y'all having sex responsibly. Nowadays, motherfuckers having sex with whoever. We don't care. We can just do whatever and have a plan. Go get a plan B. That's being dependent on the government.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers is too dependable. Dependent, I mean. Y'all always want to depend on somebody. Depend on your damn self. That's what you got a whole body for. Depend on yourself. Motherfuckers don't want to take up and do what they need to do. This shit is hilarious. Y'all literally recorded this, watched it, and then uploaded. Crying, screaming and crying, man. This shit gets good. It's some more shit. It's more video. This is crazy. Look at this shit here.
It's so crazy that they act like it's the end of the world. They got 18 states that still approve of it. So if you don't like the state that you're in, then move. We can't hear her.
I'm not sure what you're all upset about, but the only time I've ever reacted like that is when I miss a turkey.
It sounds low. I don't know why it sounds low.
It sound low? It could be that video. It could be that video because it was kind of low on mine. Look at this dude with a fucking pacifier in his mouth. Is it the same one? Look at this shit.
Very, very clear when I say
Look at her eyes. It looks so evil.
Why the fuck is that music playing? Why would they put the fucking music on there?
Yeah, it's stupid, ain't it?
Take the music off. Stupid.
You can't even hear the people. That's what's so bad about
Yeah,
it.
like damn.
Like, what are y'all doing?
Fuckers always want to make a. Can't hear it.
No.
Shit too low. That video was low. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Can you hear it?
Should I do it, guys? Guys, you know what the no, stop. Guys, so I know I said I was gonna start making videos again today after. Guys, good morning, guys. Happy Friday.
What the
This is
fuck?
something different. This ain't the crash out.
It say election meltdown. I'm so happy. Let me tell you why I'm happy. He finna put a law in that. Hold on, let me close the door. My son up there loud as hell on this game. Hold on. Listen, he finna put a law in that is gonna be male and female. You have a gender law that you have to identify as male or female, whatever you was born as. So all these people that then went and changed their bodies and changed up and did all this shit, it's over with. He finna put a law in to get rid of the vaccines and the CDC and all that shit.
Crazy.
Y'all worried about pregnancy and abortions. This motherfucker trying to raise the economy back up. And y'all on this motherfucker screaming and crying, G, because y'all want to be trans. Y'all want to do what y'all want to do. This, like, come on, man. This is common sense. You was born with a dick, you a man. I'm not telling my son he can be a girl and he got balls in between his legs. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This shit is like I be putting it on all they comments. I'll be in the comment section on all they shit. If I ever come across their shit, I say the same thing. I say being gay is an attack on the true and living creation. Y'all are literally created a society that is attacking, is like on the brink of human extinction. It's on the brink of human extinction. If every man stayed together and every woman stayed together, that's the end of life. Imagine if it wasn't no scientists. How are you going to take the sperm from this man and put it in like make it make sense? It don't make no fucking sense for you to be trying to be a transformer. G. It don't make no sense. All them people that changed their bodies and got their boobs removed and taking hormone pills and all that, you can't do that. And you know what's so crazy? Oh shit. I should call my daughter because my daughter's mother's sister is a tranny. Her beard is bigger than mine. You can't identify as this, that, or the third. So that's where this shit finna crash out. And I'm telling you, it probably gonna bring the suicide rate up.
You think so?
Come on, man. That's what grown-ups do. Kids pout, fall out, bust their head, do shit when they don't get their way. Grown-ups kill themselves.
I mean, we'll see how it go.
I'm sorry, YouTube. Unalive themselves. You know how YouTube be. What up, Montrese? Yeah, this shit is crazy. Let me go to some more. I want to get that one girl. Liberal meltdown.
Just go back and edit it and blur it out.
Oh shit!
Why is that one so quiet? That's so crazy.
I can hear you. Probably got to turn your computer volume up.
It is up.
I will never not know that about you.
Yeah, this one I can hear.
And that's something we'll both have to live with.
We don't care. We don't care.
We'll be leaving the country and my dad will be staying blocked after this election. See you never. Fuck this.
Bye, bitch.
Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow
it'll be a sight. It'll be like a really bad dream, and none of this will ever happen, right? Like it'll be like the first time, and then we're all gonna pull through fine and for you. Correct? Please? Someone tell me? I can tell you one thing right now, marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the pooch on that one if they thought that any of this was gonna actually help with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because that not even any semblance of thoughts I have or hope for that is completely gonna be a no thanks for me, love. I think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now. It was rough before. Now, no, that's cute. And the men definitely even get me started about dating. To think I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there sometimes. No, honey, no, not even close. That's never goodbye. No, I'm about to say something. Honestly, at this point, I really just don't care. I genuinely hope it actually hits the United States of America. I have given up on humanity in this country, but I think it'd be better if honestly we were just all gone. I think we should just have another mass extinction.
What I just
I
said.
think that would really solve everyone's problems. So
Yeah.
I'm just done.
You should be done with them fucking bangs. You should be.
Just can't come back from this. I think we just need to start over. Why not start over? That's how God would do it. That's how God would do it. Just saying. You and family are leaving. Just something.
Motherfuckers is leaving America to go to another country where you don't even know they laws. People is crazy.
Real crazy. Snap popping out here.
Oh, because he gay, probably. You see his nails?
Yeah.
Cause they know. Oh shit. Oh shit. This shit's so sensitive. Cause they know, Joe. They know that they can't do this shit no more. You can't walk around as a man with these nails. Men are meant to till the ground and get dirty and build shit. You can't build shit with no nails. Women can barely wipe their ass with the nails.
Wait, but he just saying that he just keeping it female and male. He's not even saying that they gotta stop being their sexuality. He didn't say that.
Listen,
So
he said you have to identify. There's all kind of shit. They are calling y'all regular women, are calling y'all cis women. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's some girls be talking this shit on Twitter. I be seeing people in the comments talking about cis women and this, cis men. Like, what the fuck is a cis?
well, that's what gay men call women.
What is that? What is a cis woman? What is the how could they change what the true and living creator created?
I don't even have a clue what that means.
Let's look this shit up. Because what the fuck is a cis woman? We live in a crazy ass, you know what I'm saying? That's why it needs to be laws and humans have to be governed and shit, because dumb shit like this fuck the whole creation up. You want to come out and cut your balls off to get stuck by, like, what the fuck is you doing? A cis woman is a woman who identifies as a woman and was assigned female at birth.
I don't talk about these topics at all.
Yeah, this is
Because YouTube, they be on something.
Yeah, I just cut it out that fast. I just wanted to see what the fuck it meant. I don't really personally care. That shit over with now. All that weird shit. going back to how we were when we was growing up, male and female, man and woman. I don't see no motherfucking weird cats and dogs and motherfucking animals. Like, come on, man. You don't see no motherfucking dog barking. A female dog still sound like a damn male dog when it bark. That's its nature. The female dog ain't trying to be like roof, a roofie, roof. Like, what you mean? Like, it don't make sense. These people is crazy. Like you said before, a mental evaluation they need.
Just found out about this shit. It just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally has the balls to bring a pew-pew. Being got it. There was a white man attached to that trigger. I know. We were.
Damn. These motherfuckers really be willing motherfucker to die.
You're telling me somebody finally has the balls to bring a pew-pew.
Damn, look. Her name is Lavora Celeste Vincent in Atlanta, Georgia. That's what I'm saying. You don't know who know you. You don't know. This is crazy. Her name is Lavora Celeste Vincent in Atlanta, Georgia. That's why I said when you are emotionally attached to something and you have no idea what goes on, this is the result. Pure insanity. You attaching yourself and aligning yourself to something that you have no insight on. You wasn't there from the core. So when some shit change up, this is how you act. These people are crazy. Everybody just screaming on this motherfucker. This is crazy.
People wonder why we need a union at Starbucks, and I am literally about to quit. Like I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but like I almost walked out today, and I'm crying in the back.
I don't want to hear that sucker shit.
Sunny Hostin over at The View. All the ladies wearing black, which is both slimming and makes them look like idiots because why are they in mourning? But here is Sunny Hostin, an extraordinarily rich woman, complaining that her life will now be a living hell. The Handmaid's Tale has begun.
I worry not about myself, actually. I worry about my station in life. I worry about the working class. I worry about my mother, a retired teacher. I worry about our elderly and their Social Security and their Medicare. I worry about my children's future, especially my daughter, who now has less rights than I have. And I remember my father telling me many, many years ago that I was the first person in his family to enjoy full civil rights. And now I have less civil rights than I had when he told me that. So again, I am profoundly disturbed that the 14th Amendment of the Constitution did not prevent someone who participated in an insurrection from becoming president of the United States. I think that going forward, the convicted felon box on employment applications better be taken off, because if you can be the president of the United States, they prevent unemployment in this country. Because I remember applying for my jobs as a federal prosecutor, and there was a box for convicted felons. Well, and so that box better be taken off. And I think our healthcare system is now at risk. I think
no fluoride for anyone.
Yeah, economists have made clear that he's going to increase the debt by $7.75 trillion. I'm worried about mass deportation and internment camps, and I'm also worried about Elon Musk warning Americans to prepare for temporary hardship.
Oh my goodness, she is just too much, and you have to enjoy it. Those aren't even the best moments. Joy Behar, again, of The View. She shows up and she says, you know what we really need? The only way to fix this is censorship. It's, you knew they were going to do this. You knew it was coming, but here's the deal.
Let me say something. You know how many post I seen on Facebook of people saying we have a felon as the president. You know what I'm saying? You know how many posts I seen?
Mm-hmm.
But certain stuff I can't say on Facebook to people because people take what I say too serious. So when I see this shit, the first thing I say is half you bitches baby daddies is felons. Half you bitches baby daddies are felons. And here it is, y'all complaining and crying and making y'all fuck felons. Y'all can't wait till a motherfucker get home from jail. And then soon as the president get here, y'all say he a felon, but can't pull up nothing he did that he got convicted on. I don't get it. This shit is crazy. And she got the nerve to say that goofy shit.
Get it? Because you lost. If you'd won, you might have gotten your censorship, but you lost. So you ain't getting it. Here's Joy Behar doing her best.
In Finland, kids in nursery school are learning to discern between fake news and real news.
Yeah.
They should be teaching that in this country.
Yeah.
Teach children tolerance. Teach them to think critically.
It would help if we could regulate social media, because one of the biggest offenders is DC and Congress have not been able to do one thing in regard to the rogue corporations.
Not gonna get any better.
Oh man, they are so mad. They are so angry. Whoopi's just sitting there, presiding over all of it. The ladies of, well, Claire McCaskill broke into the SADS on MSNBC. She actually started crying over Kamala Harris. We found the one person in America who cares about Kamala Harris's candidacy. Even Doug was celebratory. Doug's like, man, I don't have to live in Washington, D.C. anymore. That's great. I'm going back to Beverly Hills. I'm going to, go find a nanny somewhere. Now, here's Claire McCaskill.
For her to be selected as vice president after what I think she would tell you was a very disappointing presidential race, where I think she kind of lost her footing and was listening too much to consultants, frankly, and it didn't really exude who she was. And then to be vice president and to...
Hey, Austin, over at The View, all the ladies...
What are these people are crazy. Pure craziness. Pure craziness.
He said pure crazy.
Yeah, because like why would y'all do that? Why would y'all make a live like that? I mean, a video like this, all this crying and shit. Look at this shit. And this is in 2021.
You're gonna be arrested over something else. Would you come over here so I can figure out what's going on?
That ain't. It's just, man, this shit is. And then it's getting so crazy out here, right? I'm finna try to share my I'm gonna try to share my my Instagram.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you that it's getting so crazy about this shit that it's crazy that somebody shot 3 women because they had a debate over the fucking election. 3 women were shot. I'm about to share.
Wow, really?
3 women were shot.
3 women were shot when? Today? Because of the election? What happened?
It was I don't know if it was today. It might have been yesterday or something, but I just seen it and I shared it on my Instagram. But it's crazy how people really be emotionally attached to something. You was that emotionally attached that you shot 3 people. That shit crazy.
So, of 45 years, there's been nothing like what we did just 2 years ago. We will show no mercy to the cartels. Every day, drug traffickers are using the waters of our region to ship their lethal poisons to America, killing so many of our people and ruining families. In addition to restoring strong border security, I will deploy all necessary military assets, including the U.S. Navy, to impose the full naval embargo on the cartels. I did that before and it worked. What we did was incredible. We will guarantee that the waters of the Western Hemisphere are not used to traffic illicit drugs to our country. Furthermore, I will order the Department of Defense to make appropriate use of special forces, cyber warfare, and other overt and covert actions to inflict maximum damage on cartel leadership, infrastructure, and operations. I will designate the major cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. We will sever their access to global financial systems. I will also work to forge an unprecedented partnership with neighboring governments in our region, just like I did in Mexico. And remember, in Mexico alone, an estimated 100,000 civilians have been tragically murdered or gone missing. The drug cartels are waging war in America, and it's now time for America to...
I'm telling you, dude is not playing. You heard what he said. Ain't no
He's
new
not playing
war.
at all. He
Ain't
definitely not playing.
Exactly. He said ain't no new wars. Let me show y'all this shit. This shit is crazy. Oh yeah, he ain't playing with this. Judge declares Joe Biden's program allowing immigrants to become U.S. citizens through marriage is illegal. You can't go get a motherfucker from Philippines or over in them other countries, bring them back over here, marry them, and now they got citizenship. Shit over with.
Mm-hmm.
That shit over with. That shit over with. That motherfucker ain't playing, so he ain't playing. Yeah, look at this. This some weirdo shit, man.
Gucci Man got some good pussy. Huh? Yeah, Gucci Man got some good pussy.
Like, nigga, what?
Strange. It's like, I seen that, I was like, what in the world is going on? I'm like, that is weird.
I tell you, yo,
That came out of nowhere.
I'm like, yo, we really live in the Matrix, yo. I swear to God, that shit is disgusting, bro. Like, why would he say that? Like, man, I'm telling you, man, this world is crazy as hell, man. People crazy, bro.
Can't do it. Can't
Look,
do it.
look. They did a Skin So
We're
Soft
going to
shit.
talk about Operation Skin So Soft. And we decided on that title because as we were auditing massage parlors, which we normally do for compliance with the law to make sure were they not in compliance with the law, but they were doing additional things that were illegal, such as prostitution. So we had 21 arrests. There's some interesting facts about this. All 20.
So yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, it's getting bad out here. It's getting bad out here, man. I'm telling you. For these motherfuckers. Look at this shit, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Unbelievable,
man. The pig head? What is going on here?
And this world is fucking crazy.
Oh,
hold on. Let me slide it over. Let me slide it over because she happy as hell. Listen, like she happy as hell eating this motherfucker.
I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna put your face.
His nose is good, y'all. It really just tastes like a bunch of cords.
Where do these people come from?
Oh, what happened?
They can't be nosy no more. I'm being off. He ain't got no nose, y'all.
Bullet.
He got a bullet, y'all.
She eats the brain too?
I don't know why his tongue is down here.
Is she eating the brain too?
I don't know, but it's just it don't matter. Like you got a whole pig face in your hand, and you biting it like, and you singing and all kind of shit. Like that don't make sense to me. Like, what happened to people, G? People wasn't doing, back in the day, you never saw this shit. Nobody did this. Black people, we didn't do this shit. This shit is getting crazy out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting fucking crazy out here, bro.
That's crazy right there. I'm not doing that.
That bitch.
I ain't putting no pig to my lips, and I'm not eating no pig head.
I'm not eating no pig, period. You understand? But listen to this shit.
So I had seen this, right? This used to be a stripper. She used to be on those ghetto TV shows, right? Anyway, I generally find it weird how women disrespect men, and y'all talk about how men are unresponsible, they don't take care of their kids, but y'all are legit trying to get birth control because you're trying to have intercourse without the responsibility of birthing a child, which is what intercourse is for. This is why I really don't understand what women are complaining about, because y'all are the most irresponsible individuals. When you are having intercourse, you must know that it is coming with the risk of having a child. So if you are not ready to birth a child, why are you having intercourse at the end of the day? And I mean that from the most disrespectful place. It's like women want to be able to walk around half naked, but you don't expect men to look at y'all or have anything to say. Y'all want to walk around having intercourse, but then you want to blame the man for getting you pregnant when you don't have to have intercourse from the very beginning. It's very irresponsible of women, which is why so many young boys grow up thinking that they can have intercourse without the responsibility of being a father, because look at the women that they come from. You do know that your child is a branch of you. So your mindset is being birthed into that individual. No matter how much you think your parenting matters, the internal conflict within you is manifested within that child's genes. At the end of the day, we are at the beginning of the problems and we are at the end of the problems. All right, hey, y'all.
Oh yeah, cut off. So that's what I'm saying. When you tell motherfuckers stop fucking, we the problem now. You tell a motherfucker stop fucking, it's all about being responsible. Everybody just want to get drunk, pop a pill, get off balance, and then tell a motherfucker like, oh, I can go get a pill. Like I can go get a abortion or whatever you want to call it. Like that's being irresponsible. Like you're not responsible. You're not having sex responsibly, and that's why they really mad. That motherfucker told us he's not taxing overtime. He getting rid of the immigrants. Like he rebuilding America. This is what the fuck we need. And y'all worried about birth control.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all done changed y'all sex and y'all done turned into transformers, and now motherfucker then came and told you that this is male and female. We gonna put another law back in that's just gonna be male and female. Ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no trans and ABC or whatever the fuck, whatever it is. No disrespect. But it's just, come on, man. You know what you was born as, and now he's putting things back to normal. Y'all crashing out. Y'all screaming like, I'm finna find that one that you sent. That man, I couldn't believe. I'm like, why is she screaming like that? She literally screaming in the black girl in the car. I can't believe that. Hold on. He's fucking screaming. Like, what is you screaming for? Y'all emotionally attached to some shit you don't know. That's why I don't vote. You don't know these people. You emotionally attached to some shit you don't know. That's crazy.
People are treating it, I guess, like it's like life and death. So
look at this shit. You really uploaded that. That's crazy.
This one right here, she goes a slave. We're gonna go back into slavery. I'm like, what? No. She right here, she just lost it. That's a meltdown right there.
Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a psych. It'll be like a really bad dream, and none of this.
Oh my God. I hate even keep a straight face. Come on, man.
I can't stop laughing because I'm like, gosh, this is so out of control. Like they are crashing out. They
Man,
are
y'all
literally
done lost
crashing out.
y'all motherfucking mind, man. Crashing out, man. You didn't even see the
Woo. Man, you didn't even see the Republicans doing that when Trump lost, you know?
yeah, like man, you don't see that shit, man. Because people are know what's up. Motherfuckers respect the game. Like these people are crashing out for absolutely no reason. Because this shit gonna better everything. People need to, like he said, he bringing common sense back. There's no common sense in the world. Why is you as a mother telling this little boy that he needs to be a girl with a dress on? For what? His dick haven't even got hard yet. He don't even know what none of that feel like. Why would you? That's taking that away from him. That's his natural nature that comes from something that you can't even imagine that designed you. And going against it is crazy. Like I keep telling people, that's human extinction, man. Them people going against people, that's human extinction. Man and man, woman and woman, that's human extinction. That's on the verge of human extinction. If there was no doctors, how could you be able to extract sperm from this man to put it in her and all that other shit to keep the babies going? Like, you wouldn't be able to do that. Like, come on, man. Like, we man and woman, we need to get this shit back on the road. Get these motherfucking immigrants up out of here. They got them motherfuckers sleeping in the police station when they in the Chi in the city. They had them sleeping in the police station. Like, wow. Shit, I don't know. Ask motherfucking Kamala. she brought all the motherfuckers
like to make people sleep in a police station.
Man, when it was nowhere for them to go. They had their ass on the south side in the police station, I think in the 12th or the 11th district or some shit. Like that's crazy. You just gonna let all these people from this country come up in here, then y'all giving them $15,000 a month, $5,000 for groceries, 15, what is it? I think the girl had on her shit, she had $5,000 in cash, and then she had like $13,000 left for food stamps. Then they get $150,000 in loans. Like, what are we talking?
We can't even get that. We can't even get that. I'm like, I would love to get that.
Come on,
trust
man.
and believe that. Where's the benefits for people who got a business? What about that? Like, can we get some breaks?
Man, when that lady said inflation is gone, man, listen.
That's why I was just like, having my business stuff like that. We got screwed during Biden. I'm sorry. I'm happy that Trump is in the office. Let's get this going.
Oh, listen, you know how many people I know that was caked up, balling. I'm talking about motherfuckers doing you wouldn't even understand the money coming in, the businesses that people started and shit like that. Shit, money was flowing like, man, as soon as Biden got in office, gas went up, rent went up 8 times, shit just went up. Everybody broke, like, damn. Then it seemed like they didn't put a motherfucking fast forward button on the motherfucking time or something, because it seemed like rent due every motherfucking 2 weeks. Like, you wake up like, damn, it's the first again. So it's like, man, I don't know, man. I just look at stuff like this is a good, how should I say, way of waking up America. Put the motherfucker back in there that's stern. Y'all thought Kamala was gonna be president. No, it's not going to happen, because other countries that we do business with, that we profit off of, that we might need their resources, we do business with them, they will not see us as that, because a woman is leading us. You want a woman to lead us, but to be protected by men, because her security guards are going to be men. They're not going to be women. They're going to be a group of men, because men are naturally leaders and protectors. So why would I let a woman? That's like my mama telling me something, and I'm running in there to do what she asked me to do because I'm still a kid and I'm an adolescent. Like, come on, man. Like, this is crazy. These people are crazy. Oh, this all he got on here for the liberals. That shit funny, man.
Yeah, people just, they gotta get over it. That's what they need to do. They need to get over it.
No point in saying good morning, because it certainly is not one.
It's not 100% done, but he's 4 away, and if he wins one more state,
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed off. Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed off.
Hold on, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god.
Because it's
his mouth sensitive as hell. I can touch the top of it.
and if he wins one more state,
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed off.
if this guy does end up winning again,
Yeah, he snapped.
happy.
He did the Hulk Hogan on him.
White people crazy, man.
Everyone feels good, but I am just like scared. Like we're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends.
And I chose family. End this reign of terror now.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
I already know I'm not going to be okay. It's day one, and I
You remember we got to touch on that subject of all those text messages that was sent to black
Yes.
people.
That motherfucker had a stick on his head. Man, what is
With
wrong
the
with
Homeland
these
Security
people,
sticker.
man?
No, that's the
Hold
seal.
on, man. He had a stick.
I already know I'm not
Oh,
going
Oh,
that's the seal.
wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
No, I thought it was Homeland Security seal, but like that's actually what you call it? The
different
president's
man.
seal.
day one, and I was just at the gas station trying to mind my own business when the man is smoking a cigarette while pumping his gas, and all I could think of while trying to not scream at the top of my lungs at him is like, that's the type of person that just decided the next 4 years of my future, the type of person that smokes a cigarette while pumping gas. Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry.
He said you're fired. He is so wrong. You're fired.
These people crazy, man. That shit funny as hell, man. I don't know why would they do this. You really like that girl was spitting out her mouth was big as hell. She in the car. I screaming like, you ain't look at that video and it's like hell no, man.
Look at Michelle's comment.
Which one?
Michelle.
On that video I was just on?
No, on your comment.
Good morning.
On where?
Your comments.
Oh my, wait, what the hell are you talking about?
Michelle says, let's grab a.
On my comments. I'm tweaking. She say, let me grab my cup of those Democrats. You know what's so crazy? I ain't even vote. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into the whole voting thing because I'm a conspiracy theorist. I always feel like the government got some shit up their sleeve, whoop-de bam. But you can't deny facts. You can't deny facts.
Well, I'm a big fan of Trump, so I've always been a Trump fan. So since the 80s, I'm a Home Alone person. Love him since then. So I always was a fan of Trump. So I always wanted him to be in office anyway, because I feel like he was the man with the plan. And he was raised around money. He know how to build an economy up. So to me, I'm voting. I'll be voting for him. Like I'm not gonna be voting for anybody else. So that's how I think about it.
Yeah, I mean that. Like I say, I'm glad. Like we said 4 years ago, when motherfuckers had their businesses and shit was booming, how many shirts was I making?
A lot, like 18 a day or something like that.
I had a second job. I had to quit my second job. Like at the time, like I
Mm-hmm.
was getting so much money on shirts. Like I was making so much money. Boy, them business, everything started going up. The motherfucking shirts started going up. Prices started going up. Hey, look, man, I can't match that. You know, because the economy, I raised my price. Motherfucker, like they don't really want to pay that. What I'm supposed to do? You feel me? Like it dude goofy ass up out of there. Buy fuck
Yeah,
every.
I had like so many clients that I was super busy. Like, imagine you making.
Look at you. Hey, I'm telling you, people are happy. People are really happy. Like, motherfuckers overly good morning to me at work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. It's good, happy, positive energy back in the air, man.
But imagine you making $6,000 a month and going down to like half of that because of him, because of Joe Biden screwing this economy up. These other elites that don't want us to see us do anything. You know what I'm saying? Put us in the poorhouse. It's sad.
I think that was like the first thing he did when he got in office was send some money to Ukraine, wasn't it? It was
I
like
believe
43
so.
million or some shit. It was like the first. We like, what the fuck? Like, how you send out like people over here broke, homeless, all that money you could have built a homeless shelter in damn near every state.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yep.
I don't understand them, man. Them people,
Like the apartments that are getting built, they should have had available for like, people that low income, more of it, so they keep people off the streets.
yeah.
Everybody don't want to stay in a 6-person, you know what I'm saying? 6 people in one apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like people are doing that today, especially like in California. It's like nobody wants to do that. Some people just want their space. They should be, and the thing about it, they said that Newsom said here in California he was going to start taxing people that own like apartment buildings, like that are millionaires, and they're not even taxing them. They're not. He's not even taxing these people for like raising the rent. Huh?
Who you say?
Governor Newsom was going to tax like these multimillionaires that are buying these apartments and then raising the rent. He was going to tax them, and he never did. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why California, this election, majority of people, they actually voted Republican this year.
I can't listen.
But the only reason why they won is because electoral votes were actually Democrat. So that's why he was in the state, you know what I'm saying? Harris won the state of California. But if you go see the map, majority of people voted literally Republican. That's how tired everybody is.
I'm finna show it too, because the thing about this is crazy, because I was in Georgia a week before this election.
Mm-hmm.
I literally, when you drive anywhere from Lawrenceville, Conyers, downtown, all through that motherfucker, like all you seen was what you call it, was Kamala Harris voting signs everywhere. So I was shocked that Georgia even was green, was red, because I'm like, damn, when I was out there, you look up over here on this highway, you see a big, I'm talking about not the little ass signs, it was the big one. That motherfucker big as hell. You can see it damn near a mile down the road. You like, damn, that should say Harris. You see a big ass Harris. You get closer, there's more words on it. You get over here, it's Kamala on this way. You like, damn, the whole state of Georgia was blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I physically was there and I seen that shit. I was there a week before this election. And I'm like, shit, Georgia gonna be blue, automatic. Them motherfuckers changed up. Florida, Georgia, all these motherfuckers changed up toward the end.
Go look at California and click on California. And then zoom in. Let's see.
It ain't gonna let me zoom.
Oh, they ain't gonna let you. They ain't gonna let you click on it.
Oh, I can click on it. Yeah.
Yeah, click on it. There we go. You see all that red? We used to be all blue here.
Damn, all of that's damn.
Yeah, that's how many people voted Republican this year because they so tired. This state used to be all blue. And in California, if you go look at the houses over there, like the U.S. Senate and all that, and it's a lot of Republicans that are actually in the Senate in California now. That got the seat. I think they got the seat now.
This is crazy. When I looked at this shit, I say, damn, the whole United States was damn near red.
Mm-hmm.
Even
They ain't
Alaska.
even done counting. That's what's so crazy about it. They ain't even done counting. That's so weird. Like, it's been what?
Yeah, because this shit was 277 last time.
Oh yeah, it's 295.
Yeah.
He blew her out the water.
He cooked
Did that video? Did you see where that guy he acted like he was voting for Kamala Harris, and when he got to the voting machine, he clicked Donald Trump? Did you see that video?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I should send it to you so you can play it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I'm telling you, man, this people are upset and screaming and raging war, and that's not gonna change nothing. It's not gonna change nothing. Yeah, I got a lot of conspiracy shit I'm gonna be talking about, man. I got a lot of shit we gonna be talking about. We just riding this Donald Trump, baby. This shit's so damn funny. These people is crazy. And for me to be literally, I'm telling you, like everything was blue in Georgia, man.
I sent it on TikTok.
It's on TikTok. Everything was blue.
Yeah, the whole United States turned straight red. Most of it.
Yeah, come on.
My son in there. Crazy. Hold on. We got a comment going crazy. Y'all so uninformed. How is the 20 million less voters this time? Because last time was stolen. It's okay though, because the joy coming. Man, y'all can't accept defeat, man. I don't know, bro. That's how you feel. Gang.
Exactly.
But don't get no fuck about that. Like, you hear what Trump doing. He changing all that shit. All them laws and all this weird shit going on. That shit finna stop. He even said inflation is gone. This shit is over with. It's time. Why do everybody want to live in poverty?
Oh, boys in the hills.
You always be angry, guy. It's just funny to me.
Trump.
Hold on.
Fix the economy.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on, I got you. Yeah. Come on, right? Here we go there. I am tired of y'all asses. Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers tired, though. Motherfuckers tired.
Rewind that where you said at the end.
Tired of all them lies, motherfuckers telling you they do this, they do that, they did this, they did that. They ain't did shit, man. They ain't did shit. They ain't did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, you guys. So Donald Trump becomes the 47th president of the United States. We are not surprised. Going through my comments on YouTube, I seen someone say, I'm just here to say you predicted Trump winning the election. I did. I posted this video called The Last President 4 months ago. Everything was planned. I already told you guys. Go watch that video to see all the predictive programming that was put in place that was going to determine who the last president was going to be. Everything is already pre-written.
His last name is Trump. Trumpet.
No. Yeah, we listen. Us conspiracy heads know. We know.
Hey, you guys, so Donald Trump becomes the 47th president of the United
And so
States.
that's what I'm saying.
We are
Listen,
not surprised.
listen,
Going through my
listen.
comments on YouTube, I seen
That's why I
someone
be saying like the whole they be putting the religion thing to it,
say,
like the whole world was.
predicted Trump.
Damn, hold on. How do I stop this? Oh. So I'm saying people want this when things ain't going their way. Now it's this, now it's that. Like, just get with the program, just like we had to 4 years ago. When he started fucking shit up, and like Trump told him, when he get in office, gas gonna go up. Because most of the people who own the gas companies are Democrats. Why else would he say that? Makes no sense.
And it did go up, and gas is super high in California.
Everything high.
You walk out the door, you're paying $200.
Cost $200 to go outside. Look, and then you know what's so crazy? That they want to, people so stuck and used to living in poverty and not having things that somebody's coming to change something for the good, but they look at it as for the bad. The man said no wars. He not starting no new wars or none of that shit. Motherfuckers is not used to order. They used to just dependency. That's why everybody wanted to vote for the women. They wanted to vote for the abortion thing because they want to make it seem like he having control over your body. No, it's not that. What about all the other shit that's behind what she had going on? Y'all bringing immigrants in this motherfucker. Y'all allowing people to be males, females, males turning into females, females turning into males. Motherfuckers, man, it's this shit is, you got y'all calling regular women cis women. Like, it just this shit is just, it needs to come to a stop. And I'm here for it, man. I'm fucking here for it. No tax on overtime. Man, we ain't never got that.
Never.
Ain't nobody no president never said no shit like that.
Mm-mm.
No tax on overtime. Come on, man.
It's like, wake up.
These people tripping.
I mean, you gonna put your sex before our economy? Come on now.
Makes no sense.
Before our safety? Really?
Makes no sense at all.
I say basically close your legs or use condoms. Be safe and basically practice being an adult.
Exactly. Responsibility and accountability. That's what all this shit take into. Just like old girl said, if you don't want to have a baby, you know, every time you have sex, the outcome is that 9 times out of 10 you can get somebody pregnant. So, or you can become pregnant. So why are you so openly, willingly to just fuck this man? Control yourself. That's all this shit is. Man. That's all this shit is. Just control.
And don't have sex when you're ovulating. Hello? Find out your ovulation dates. It's that easy. And I know because I'm 44 years old with no kids. Trust me. I know. No excuse.
No excuse. It's no fucking excuse. None at all.
Kamala, you're fired. Get out of here. You're fired.
After Trump became the U.S. president again, here are the 3 things he will do now immediately. Number 3, massive tax cuts. Trump is aiming to lower the top individual income tax rate from 37% to 33% and reducing the corporate tax rate even further, potentially below 20%. These reductions would generate economic activity worth billions, benefiting middle-income earners with estimated savings of $1,000 to $2,000 per household. Number 2, Trump would immediately restart building the U.S.-Mexico border wall, allocating billions of dollars to continue construction. He plans to deploy at least 20,000 additional federal agents to enhance border security. During his first term, federal spending on border enforcement reached $23 billion annually. Expect even more funding and stricter policies aiming to drive down illegal crossings. Number 1, tougher urban crime policies. Trump has proposed spending over $2 billion on federal programs to bolster law enforcement and public safety. He aims to...
You heard that? Tougher urban policies. Clean this motherfucking hood up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Fuckers don't want to hear that. Tougher urban policies. We need them. You niggas is savages. Y'all reckless. Point blank, period. The only thing I don't agree with was that damn wall. You know why I say that? Because I look at it as like, shit, that's like trapping us inside this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? that's why that's one of the reasons why I may not, you know what I'm saying, go for that, you know. But come on, man. This man ain't playing.
Federal programs to bolster law enforcement and public safety. He aims to offer financial support to police departments nationwide while also encouraging community policing initiatives. He would back increased funding for security measures, emphasizing the Second Amendment.
Come on, man. Look, even Putin congratulates Trump. Telling y'all, man. It's over with. Oh my God.
I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. Cause I never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this.
Wow. I swear. This is so dramatic. This is so dramatic.
So you mean to tell me you picked your phone up, you started crying, and then after you recorded the 15-second video, you sat there and chose a song with the perfect meaning to what you like? Come on, man. Like, it's crazy.
That's true, boss. That's
People
true.
is fucking crazy. Right, boss, going live to crash out is nasty work, right? Like, you had time. You have time to think, like, in between the pause and because you didn't just turn your phone on, start crying, and then boom, that song was right there. You picked through a few songs and then you had to slide it over for the perfect part. I'm an editor, bro. I got a TikTok where I do all my video game shit on, so you can't tell me I'm lying. Like, come on, man. These people is crazy. This shit is funny as hell.
I mean, they couldn't just because they didn't even talk, and
this is a
they didn't say nothing that mean anything. It was just like it was just dramatic overload. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is that?
Hey, what are you doing? Like, this proves that people have emotional attachments to things that they don't even know. You will never know Kamala Harris. You will never sit down with her and really know her ideas and her backgrounds, but to have an emotional attachment where it can break you down, where you're crying, where you just lost your best friend or you lost whatever, like you really crying, like you lost like
a relative, like a mama,
yeah,
dad,
like
person.
you got a sad song playing and shit. Like what's that?
It's
Oh
so
my
dramatic. It's so dramatic.
man, we tell you, man, we really live in a matrix, man. Some of these people these people is crazy, bro.
And think about this. It's like, who wants to date these people? With
Yeah.
their mental, they're not stable.
2.3
like
million views, man. That is crazy.
A lot of men gonna see this and be like, man, I'm avoiding that.
Yeah, you crying off, man. You crying off this. Ain't no telling what the fuck else you gonna be crying about if we get to dating and some more shit. I ain't finna deal with that shit. Man, you gonna, baby, you might stab me in my sleep. Man, hell no. You in the bathroom crying and setting.
Especially that lady with the steering wheel, like
yeah, I gotta go back to that. I gotta go back to that because that is
like
classic.
sweetheart.
That is classic.
I feel sorry for anybody who's dating you. I feel so sorry if you have a kid. That is out of control. You need to go talk to a psychiatrist because that's way too much.
This is crazy.
It got the most views.
They said that's the
that's mentally unstable.
I hate he put the little shit in there, but
that's what kids do when they don't get their way. When they little, they act like that. Not adults.
Makes no sense.
Your emotions in control. Please, this is okay. This I'm not trying to be mean. I'm a female, but this is not the type of female I want running the Congress, the Senate. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It is no way. It is no way. Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way. You can't do it.
There's no way. There's no way.
Look how she acting. That's crazy.
I can't do it.
And she wanted somebody to die. She wanted Trump to die.
Exactly.
Shit, it just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally had the balls to bring a pew-pew. We were from half of the problem being God. There was a white man attached to that trigger. I know. We were.
All right, what I'm saying. There's people out there that really feel like they are part of this. When your vote don't even count. The electoral votes count. That's it.
It's game over. It is strictly game over. Seriously, I mean, just like think about it. It's just like we had to suffer for what 4 years of poverty, stress. Are we gonna make it to the next day paycheck? Like, come on, like it's our turn. We need to make money out here.
Oh no, I can't put it on you.
There ain't no way.
They hurt. Look at this shit. Real people. You don't know none of this stuff. Y'all emotionally attached to this shit.
I didn't hear no policies that Kamala Harris saying making this economy better. Nothing. I didn't hear nothing she talked about.
That's a kid.
Did you hear it? Did you hear any policies about healing the economy? Lowering the taxes down.
Everything was fight and stand up for who you are. You ain't told us shit.
Yeah,
What are
fight
we
for
fighting
sex.
for? All right.
I'm not fighting for sex. I need to fight for money. Okay, fight for these dollars. That's what we need to do. Okay, like that stripper on the pole, we're gonna fight for these dollars. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. America just said we putting sex on the backboard. Okay, that's what they did. They made their decision.
47th president, by the way, get this at charliekirk.com. I wanted to review some of the great reactions from the most impressive people America has to offer after this triumphant win. Let's watch some. Play this one.
Okay, so since Trump won the election, we're cooked. Yup. I'm gonna be leaving the U.S. and I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii. So
Is that
we'll
real?
see how
No,
it goes.
that can't be real.
And I'll update you guys.
Why?
It's still America.
Is that?
It's still America. What are you saying?
That's a real thing.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Oh my God.
You might have to go up a little bit to Fiji.
So this is what I'm saying. When you have an emotional attachment to something and you don't have no real true understanding of its original nature, you say dumb shit like that. And just making decisions being impulsive. This shit is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, he has more power in Hawaii than he does on the homeland. Okay, play the next one.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucker.
A slave? You're making like Trump is like the king plantation owner, B. Like people are over exaggerating this shit.
Of the lies of the
Like
media.
he's King Leopold or something like that, you know? Like King
Okay.
James about to come over here and say, man, we about to put y'all in shackles. Like, come on, B, really?
The first question
Really?
I'm asking everybody in my life from this moment forward, who did you vote for? If I get anything aside from Kamala, get the in my face. I am done, honestly. It costs me $0 to cut people off. And in this economy, I'm taking all the free shit I can get.
What does that even mean? What is she?
First of all, do you see how so emotionally attached she is that she created a space that if you voted for Trump, she won't even date you. So she didn't base her dating behind a political ideology that you have no true nature of its core.
Mm-hmm.
You see how ignorant this shit be?
It's literally breaking up families and everything behind this whole election thing, for
Man,
sure.
The man somebody shot 3 women they was arguing about the fucking election, and the person went to the car, shot all 3 of their ass. They still looking for the suspect. This shit is crazy. These people is fucking batshit crazy.
Did they die?
One was in critical condition because she got shot in the stomach. One got shot in the stomach. One got shot up several times, and then the other one was shot too. But shit, they all 3 got shot. Shit, don't either way. I don't give a fuck.
There was black people that got argument.
Huh?
Was it black people?
They didn't disclose any of the names and stuff. But I'm gonna try to find it on Instagram and pull it up. I'm gonna finish this.
Wow.
What does that even mean? What is she talking about? Okay, what's the next one? Oh, this is great. I want to meet her. Am I reading that correctly? She voted for Trump and pretending to be. I want to. Can we bring her to AmFest and she gets in hat? I love that look. Oh, she's great. That is so good. But now all of her no, because she posted the video. All right, next one.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years in protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency health care, you're
a complete lie.
And you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree? This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the handmaid's tale, then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bull.
Okay, so just so we're clear, if you stop having sex, then why do you need to have all these abortions?
First question I'm asking everybody.
Ain't that what the fuck we've been saying all day?
Yeah.
Slow it down. Control yourself.
Make sure he's a pullout king.
Make sure that motherfucker got a rubber on. You gotta take a motherfucker clothes off to even get to the pussy anyway. So why don't you just put a rubber on? It takes a couple of seconds.
It's not easy.
Right.
There's no excuse. It's like a bunch of babies out here. Get it together.
No accountability.
What's up, Al?
Why do you need to have all these abortions? We knew Donald Trump would be the most pro-life president in history, and he's already delivering. Okay, next one.
I just started calculating, and if those 32K people who voted for Jill Stein would have voted for Kamala, we would have more votes than Donald Trump in Pennsylvania.
That's not the way math works.
Yeah, this is not even.
That's not even close how math works, actually. You'd have to add a zero. And that's not how it works. Okay, honestly, I'm not going to put too much delight in the suffering of my enemies. But I would say it's awfully tempting to. But we won, we lost.
I'm telling you, man, people are hurt. They are hurt.
They even had Antifa out here trying to start riots because Trump was winning.
In class, do you think you'd be graded differently or down?
Graded by whom? What do y'all mean by that?
So these are your classmates telling you that they can't wear a hat of someone who probably will become president, hopefully on Tuesday, and was president once again, and that they will be kicked out of libraries, graded differently. That's a Soviet country.
That's not a Soviet country.
No, it's a Soviet-like country. In the Soviet Union, if you were to wear a hat of a dissident, they would disappear you. And now,
are they getting disappeared?
Well,
or just so they can go in the library?
This is the hold on. That's
right.
By the way,
no, I understand.
That's an introductory step. What you're saying is you're cheapening down what is now the gateway drug to Soviet totalitarian. Oh, it's okay. They can go to library. Oh,
well,
it's okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you're falsely equivalent.
No, it's not equivalent. There are gradations of it. Of course, we are not yet at the Stalinistic level of Soviet Europe, but we are closer to that than people would ever realize. Where you can't wear this hat right here in a class without some teacher grading you down, without somebody calling you a terrible name or fearing for your safety. That's not a free society. And that's one of the reasons why Donald Trump is doing so well, because we're going to take this country back from these savages.
So now you
take the country back from what?
Saying that,
he said take the country back from the savages.
Oh, but think about it. When they think about making America great again, which is so crazy. He's talking about the 80s and the 90s. Get over it, guys. Get over it. If you know Donald Trump, get over it. You know that he want how back in the days, the pink Cadillacs, the lifestyle of the rich and famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what he like. He's glamour. He's all about the glamour life. Like, and y'all silly out here thinking that we about to go to 1920s and all that type of stuff. It ain't gonna be like that. Like, y'all weird out here. Like, it's a bunch of fear mongering going on out here.
Man, the fear mongering is real.
Mm-hmm.
Real.
Hey, you know, we've been woke over here a while back.
Oh yeah, this is my third channel. They didn't took my first. We had a big ass.
I've been talking about him for a long time. So
yeah, we just getting it back, you know, busting, you know. But I had a big community, but I had lost my first channel because I exposed the jab. I exposed it and broke it down and told people don't do it because of this, that, and the third. And shit, they took my channel. So, you know, I had to start all over, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, but yeah, these Black Americans over here are been woke. So woken up and seeing that all this stuff is like a propaganda, and yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot of fear mongering. This Project 2025 is a joke. It's been around for years before. You know what I'm saying? A long time, a very long time. So people is just bugging out. Like the Democrats, they like to put fear in the people. It's really like a damn game show for real.
It is. This shit is weird, man. For these people to be crashing out like this, that y'all don't even know, you have no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You make fucking
That video was playing from a girl that broke up with her boyfriend because he voted for Trump.
Oh my God, is she slobbing?
All right, riddle me this. What sort of adult human being
What?
in their car, probably doing multiple takes of themselves crying like a baby and drooling like a dog, only to go back and edit it, then put some sort of emotionally manipulative music on it, just to put it on the internet to get attention? I don't know what's wrong with these people. Ain't none of this stuff that they're crying about ever happened last time Trump was president. I mean, I don't like him much neither. But back when I was a kid, if I acted this way, I'd get a whooping. But maybe, you know, look, these women out here shaving their heads, crying about all this stuff, they're probably doing us all a favor. And they're just letting us know which one of these crazies to ignore. Because I tell you what, it'd be like dodging a bullet. All right,
She cut her fucking hair.
She probably made a bet.
No, it's that I will continue to fight for this country.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh no.
Wow.
To ignore it, because I tell you,
Wow, this is like some army stuff. Like, what's going on? It's like some army stuff. Like, fight for this country. For what? You know what? And we were like, you know what? Send her a uniform and say, look, we need you to go overseas and start getting to work then. What the heck?
Hey, listen, man. These motherfuckers is batshit crazy. This
They need help over there, them soldiers. They need help. So we're gonna send you right over there with a uniform. Get to work.
This is.
In case you haven't been following, the Supreme Court of the United States has been pretty busy the last month.
Oh, no,
for the past several decades,
I just looked at the date. That's 2022.
I just saw a man smiling and I was like, what do you have to smile about? Like, unless you have that like smile disease from the horror movie Smile 1 and 2, like stop smiling.
Wow.
I just saw a man smiling and I was like, what do you have to smile about? Like,
motherfuckers can't even smile now. What?
My immigrant mother just called me on the phone innocently asking me if she should start carrying her passport in case they start doing mass deportation to prove that she's a citizen.
Why is she holding her head like that? What is we supposed to do? Like,
Alan said they got dopamine brains.
Oh my God. See this shit right here, this shit finna stop.
The woman who runs the bullying internet account Libs of TikTok was given a
Oh God, no, get off my face. This is crazy. This is crazy. Women are angry. Yeah, this is nuts. This is fucking nuts.
Did anyone else wake up on November 5th and know that Trump won just by the energy in the air? You didn't even need to look at election results. You woke up and you just knew, based on how heavy the air felt, that he won the presidency. I did, and it was reminiscent of the fact that the same thing happened back in 2016. Because in both 2016 and 2024, I went to bed while there was still polling, woke up the next morning, and I already knew who I won just based off how everything felt. Meanwhile, in 2020,
Man, when I heard he won, it was a release of butterflies in the air. For real.
I'm
And
telling you,
doves.
I
And
just saw,
doves was released.
man, I saw motherfucking dollar signs. Man, I saw motherfucking freedom. I saw all kind of shit. Fuck you talking about? I saw fattest paycheck. Man, listen, man. I ain't.
Hello.
Come on, man. You getting
Inflation
stronger.
is over.
That shit over.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Seriously.
No tax on Social Security for our great seniors who have been devastated by inflation. Our seniors have been devastated by inflation. We're going to have no tax on Social Security for our seniors. If any senior doesn't vote for Trump, we're going to have to send you to a psychiatrist to have your head examined. No tax on.
This is crazy.
He ain't even in office yet, and he's already getting started.
Trump in New Mexico late today with a message to Latino voters. Trump also talking about the economy bringing down costs, saying he will create a new cabinet position to reduce the cost of living. Trump has said that Elon Musk would play a role, and Elon Musk now saying Americans should.
How can people go past that so fast that he's gonna reduce the cost of living? Nigga, motherfuckers should be doing backflips.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I told
Reduce the cost of living. Hello, guys. What are y'all mad about? We about to win in here.
like
we need a Trump parade.
like I told my back in the day, used to see people barbecuing. Every time you go outside, you seen somebody you either smelt barbecue in the summertime, all that. Now you don't see that shit in the summertime. Motherfucker only barbecuing if it's their birthday, if it's some type of, occasion thing going on. Motherfuckers used to go to the park, get a grill, barbecue. Motherfuckers playing basketball. We go barbecue over here. Shit too high. I don't even drink pop, but a 24 pack of Pepsi, I think, is almost like 14 or 15 some dollars or something. I saw that shit at Walmart. I'm like, God damn. Like, that shit high. That's too high. It's crazy.
And so a lot of people are mad at, some Latinos are mad at each other because they're like, why would you pick Trump? But y'all not understanding, because there was a video a long time ago where they were talking about they don't want to be competing too with new people coming over here trying to take their jobs. So now they're understanding what we was talking about. So it's just like, now it's just like, look, it's going to be way more competition. People going to be out of work.
Man.
Well, all these people coming from Africa, people coming from South America, like people coming from the Middle East. Y'all not understand, from Asia. All this is competition.
Then y'all just put out an order and said, fuck it, they could come through. So I started telling people, like, man, just think about it, man. Where's the border from where these people live at? There is no way that all these people walked. Remember when the camera went through, they cut the scene fast as hell because it was a fucking van pulling up, dropping motherfuckers off. It was like an SUV dropping motherfuckers
they
off.
had vans come picking these people up.
I'm like, and they cut the scene. So I'm thinking, like, damn, it started making me think, like, man, all these people and just pack up out their house and put a book bag on and start walking. You gotta eat. Y'all gotta sleep. Y'all tired. G, you a human being. G, you tired as hell. You walking outside. You breathing. You got a book bag on. You got how much water? Like, come on.
I think people flew over there and then got to the border and walked over. Got, like you said, got in the car, boom, went to the border, boom, walked over. That's what I think would happen. A lot of people flew in. And I heard it was like people that already had money in their own countries that was coming. It's not all just poor people.
It's crazy.
And we talking about like from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Some people got flown in from Venezuela. Like the guy that was going against Maduro, he got flew in. Some other people too, because they got kicked out. Yeah, it's real.
I'm happy. I want to see what them checks gonna look like in 2 months. God damn it.
You said them checks.
Yeah, no tax on overtime, boy.
I'm telling you.
Temporary hardship. ABC's Rachel Scott with the Trump campaign in Nevada as well.
Tonight, Donald Trump traveling to New Mexico, a state he lost twice before, but says he can win this time.
So I'm here for one simple reason. I like you very much, and it's good for my credentials with the Hispanic or Latino community. As I was saying, I love the Hispanics. I love them.
It comes in the wake of the uproar over a speaker at Trump's Madison Square Garden rally, making crude jokes about Latinos, calling Puerto Rico a, quote, floating island of garbage.
I think it's called Puerto Rico.
In his closing argument, Trump zeroing in on two issues, inflation and immigration.
But I've come here today with a message of hope for all Americans. With your vote in this election, I will end inflation. I will stop the massive invasion of criminals into your state, and I will bring back the American dream.
Trump today announcing he will create a new cabinet position focused on reducing the cost of living, making this promise.
On day one, I will sign an executive order directing every federal agency to immediately remove every single burdensome regulation driving up the cost of goods.
But the former president offering no specific.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Please tell me. Like, like what's wrong with that? I got you, Adam. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with that?
I'm
Makes
trying
no
to tell
sense.
you.
It makes no sense. I'm
Exactly.
telling you, people are upset, but they not listening. This man trying to bring the economy down and bring the economy back, like the economy up with bring the prices down. He gotta bring the tax down on the rich corporations so the shit can come down with us. There's no middle class no more. It's just rich or poor. Like it's crazy. Hell yeah, it was hell. It was fucking hell. We went to hell, god damn it. Like, soon as Biden got out of office, everything just went up. Rock as hell. What's going on, brother?
What's up, bro? Man, I'm so fucking relieved.
Hey, Al.
What's up, beauty?
How you been?
Relieved as hell.
Tell me
But
about it.
the trick is, though, y'all, no one wins. I know what's happening with. I can just ask you: are we in a republic or a democracy?
Right now, it's a democracy.
Okay, so what I'm getting at is, no matter who wins, it's always going to be a tug of war. So my whole thing is, like in the movie Doom, when no one really understood about color or anything like that, and the whole universe being so vastly bigger than what we thought it was, and everybody looked at people saying that people that did bad was a certain color and didn't understand why things. You understand the movie, you saw the movie, you understand what I'm talking about. But it's more vast than that. So my whole thing about it is, I mean, I was afraid of that woman. Not saying that women can't be executive or nothing like that, but she scared me.
She scared me too, Al, because
Right,
I'm from
right,
California.
right, right.
And she was arresting people, seriously, arresting moms that actually really had 6 children. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she would have got in office, I think I would have made plans to leave the country eventually.
No, we're not gonna leave. And I'm coming to Cali. I wasn't gonna go back to Cali, but I can go back to Cali. As long as I think they digging up so much stuff on this lady that I don't even think she can't even have any kind of jurisdiction anywhere in America anymore.
Come on, man. She listen, man.
Wow, really? Talk about it.
Everybody knows she worked her way to the top. They explained it. They broke it down. She was messing with some executive dude, or he was at the top of the thing, and she was messing with him, and then he taught her politics, and then that's how she got into politics and all that other shit. They say she was locking motherfuckers up for weed, and then now she try to switch it now and try to make weed legal worldwide. Like, what is that gonna do? Shit is still high. Like, what the fuck? Weed high. Like, what you mean?
Because they're trying to get a control over it where they can grow their own. They don't have to get it from the southern border. It's all a control thing. I'm telling you, be able to tax it. You know what I'm saying? It's all a control thing.
I think it was all about one world order.
Yeah.
And I was thinking the way they were bringing illegals in. I mean, I hate to call them illegals because this is my whole thing about it. I used to ask people what was the difference between the Indian and the Mexican. And people used to be like, I don't know. I said I used to be like a feather in their head. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like something simple like that. Because the whole reason why I say that is because, okay, I understand this is our country. You know what I'm saying? But who say they weren't here before we were? And then they just migrated back to Mexico. I'm just saying though, I ain't saying that's the real deal. Yeah.
They were here, but the you know what I'm saying, they lost California into the war. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing they lost to California, But
they give them everything they need. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like 100 years from now, maybe that'll be us. I mean, I look at a lot of things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, in the grand scheme of things, what I thought was coming, what was going on, man, I saw illegals. I ain't gonna call them. I'm gonna just say they weren't not like us.
Hey, immigrants, bro.
They're not like us, right?
I look at humans like they all humans. Like, I look at it like that, but if you went in a country, look what they did with them dude when that girl they went to Texas. She had her and her friend and then her brother and 2 other people or something. And they got pulled over by some cartel motherfuckers. They killed the 2 dudes or something. Like, you feel me? So it's like, that's their land. That's what they do on their shit. So this what we do on ours. Like, motherfuckers gotta stand for that shit. That's just what it is.
I mean, Butte is close by the border also, and I live by the border in Texas also, right? But the whole thing is, man, if you really want to know what's really going down on the border, you need to subscribe to those radios. I mean, those TV stations, because the national.
TV Alarma be telling you about all that stuff that goes on down there.
I mean, because if you go on the interstates in those countries, man, they behead people over there.
Yeah, I know.
You You don't have the same codes you got in America over there. You might have a mud house on the side of the interstate where a family stay in. There's no codes, man.
Right, but
There's
that's
a
what I'm
whole
saying.
different world over there, man. Huh?
But that's what I'm saying. And they stepped foot on our land, and we got codes. This is the code of the 4th year.
Hey,
Another president is in election, and he want them to get the fuck on up out of here so he could bring inflation down, so we could go back to live how we live. We don't know how the fuck they live, and they bringing their shit over here. They 2 dudes raped the 12-year-old. 2 immigrants raped the 12-year-old. Like, come on, bro. Like that's diabolically insane, bro. Like, what did that little girl do in her life to deserve that? Like, she only lived 12 years. That shit's stupid. Like, that's dumb shit. We got enough shit going on over here in America. We don't need no weird Venezuelan motherfuckers doing whatever they doing to our people.
but one thing that got me so weird about it though, man, is because it was a poll that I saw on somebody's page that said something like, "What's the biggest voters reason why they want a different president?" It was some stuff like economy. It was illegal immigration. It was like a couple of more things, and I was like, "Hold on, this is weird, man," because I can't even figure out which one. I mean, between the economy, if I ask you, is the economy more important or is illegal immigration more important? Or if I ask you, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple of more things, you know what I'm saying? It might have been on your station. What I said.
But what I'm saying is the immigration is mixed in with that. Like damn, you just made me forget what I was saying. What you say? It was the immigration and what else?
What come first?
Economy. It was the economy.
So look, the economy and the immigration is mixed together. Like if you bring all of these extra bodies over here, and then the government give them extra money, and we not getting that money, then they're gonna tax everything else because they need to get that money back from them. So they're gonna upcharge every fucking thing. So we need to get their ass up out of here so we can go back to how we live, G. And I don't feel like nothing wrong with that. We be feeling like it's wrong because we kicking him out and all of this stuff. Trump know what the fuck he doing. Like,
okay, look, this is a prime example. If you go on TikTok, right, and type in the Venezuelans was competing with the Mexicans at Home Depot, right? You will see that the Mexicans start saying, hey, they outbidding us for these, to get contracts and stuff like that with people doing homes, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't, you know what I'm saying? So they saying we charging like, well, let's say $26 an hour and they charging $7. So they outbidding them. And so that's the problem that's happening. It's like it happened to us and now it's happening to them. And so when you get more new people, just like for instance, like Uber.
So what is this right here?
It's the same thing when it came to Uber. People was up there taking cheaper rides, and the people that was making money start losing money. You know?
You kind of smile.
Wow.
But see, that's what I'm saying right there. Like, I mean, y'all listen what I'm about to say. It's things that we don't know that is going on that is worse than what we think is going on now. I mean, when I say that is, you got, man, and you know, I ain't talking about nobody race or anything, but it's some races that real small, man. Like ocean people. It's more than Mexican. It's more than Venezuelan. It's like Southern American,
it's a lot of
Central American.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
African, all the motherfuckers, the Africans, all the motherfuckers that got their shit is over with.
I mean, but they've been here though. I mean, they're living here now, working.
Yeah, but see,
and they living in gutted out trailer homes. Cause I promise you, man, it's hundreds of them, man. Been like this for years. They live in, man, these people bring these people over here, man, and gut out double wide trailer parks and give them bump beds, bro, and line them up by the hundreds and send them out to the fields, man. They've been doing this. But I'm saying what scared me about this woman, though, it was more than what I seen before. You know what I'm saying over here, man? Because, like I say, if you live at the border, or if you don't even live at the border, you want to know what's going on at the border, like I say, listen to Houston, listen to El Paso, listen to San Diego, listen to some of them Arizona, listen to some of them newscasts, man, because man, it ain't safe for no American over there, period.
Man.
I mean, if you ride down the interstate, your head could be chopped off, bro. And I mean, that's just the real talk, man.
Yeah, because bro, that's why I don't go to them other countries.
Right.
I'm so quick to be like, oh, let's go out the country. Like, I got money, we can go out the state. Like, I'm cool
Right.
on going out the country. I can get access to a gun. Motherfuckers still speak English. You feel me? Like, you go over there, man, motherfuckers be doing weird shit. Like, it was some people from out here. I think it was from out here. I don't know if they was from out here, but they was from up this way. Like, I know that they went to Dominican Republic or what's one of them? I think it was
Colombia, a lot of
Oh, they went to Dominican
There's a lot
Republic.
of people getting hurt down there.
It was Dominican Republic. They went to the Dominican Republic, and when they went, I guess they got the alcohol that was inside the hotel, and they drunk it, and they never woke up. You see what I'm saying? So I had saw a video a long time ago where a lady had some ice cubes in a cup. She looked like she worked at a hotel or something, and her ass poured the liquor in that shit, and that shit did something to it. Like it did something to the liquor. Like the ice did. I don't know what that shit did, but it did something to it. So that's how I know that. So they probably poured that and mixed it with something. You know what I'm saying? And didn't even see what the concoction was because they just feel like it's a liquor bottle, right?
Right.
That's crazy. Like that's why I don't want to go to no other countries and explore. I don't give a fuck. They be trying to.
See, when I lived down there, though, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I met up with some dudes down there, and they introduced me. I didn't go to Mexico to introduce myself to Mexico.
Yeah.
I went down there with some guys that was. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how real it is, man. I mean, I'm gonna put it like this: if you go out of town and you don't know nobody out of town, you ain't gonna have a good as time as you know somebody from out of town.
Exactly.
I might tell you, hey man, put your money up, man, and don't never pull your money out no more.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to go to the resort in Mexico.
Right.
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool on going off that country shit. People be so quick to let's go out the country. Like, old girl was smoking a blunt or she did something in Dubai and went to jail.
Oh yeah, the basketball club.
Talking loud or some shit. Her ass went
Yeah,
to
she was
jail.
talking loud, and it's against the
Her
law
ass
to
in
be
jail
doing
for 2
that.
weeks. Like, I'm not.
Well, people need to learn, you know what I'm saying, like etiquette. Like when you go to other people's countries, you're supposed to learn that, you know, how things go in that country.
Yeah.
But it's not even the country, even the state though, Beauty. It's different laws in state to state. It's laws in Texas. I tell you, if you ride through Texas, man, you got a bottle or alcohol in your car and your arms can reach it, that's DUI.
And your arms can reach it?
If any alcohol, so if you got alcohol inside your car, you're riding DUI. You know where they keep the alcohol?
It's only if it's open, right?
They open it, they leave it in there, they buy alcohol and put it in their trunks.
Only if it's open, right?
Man, bruh, if it's in arm lengths. And that's what I'm saying. Like, states got different little laws, man. It's different little laws. It's laws in there, huh?
Yeah, you got to put it in the trunk in the South.
Right. In different states, it depends on the state law. You know, but I'm just
It
saying.
doesn't matter. Like out here, as long as it's not open and it's sealed up, then it doesn't matter if it's in your seat, in your passenger seat. But
They don't care where that motherfucker at, as long as it ain't open.
Yep.
But we're talking about Trump though, man, about this thing though earlier though. before I went on this about that. But my whole thing about it is, bro, I think like this. I think like he a businessman, and he might put more money in our pocket to just spend money into the economy. But I think like no matter who was gonna be the president, we're kind of doomed, man. And I ain't saying it like to say that the world's ending or anything. I'm just saying the reason why I say we're doomed is because you gotta look at the people that was on her side, bro. Man, they gotta be out of their mind. I mean, Pla said some stuff, man. I can't even look at him. It was almost like listening to Kendrick Lamar diss Drake earlier this summer.
What did
I
he
can't
say?
even, I can't even listen to a Drake song no more without even just thinking about the stuff that Kendrick Lamar said. I
What did he
mean,
say?
that's just me. I can't respect Drake anymore. I mean, I just can't. And, you know, I mean, the music, I just laugh at him. He laughable to me. So now the people that was talking about her, I mean, hold on now. Don't take it personal. I mean, I want you to take it personal. Forget it. Take it personal. But
Hold
I'm
on.
saying, like, it's
Hold on.
incredible, man.
Let me stop.
Because, huh?
Hold on, let me stop this. I had played a video. I was trying to set it up. These people, I got some more of the liberals going crazy. You can finish up though.
Oh no, that's it. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, it's like every 4 years we getting hit with it, man. We was hit with it in 2020, and then we got hit with 24,
Hmm.
and you know, it make you wonder what's the next hit. It look like it's going by the fours, but it's going faster now because they're talking about 25.
But
Yeah.
shit, I think, like you say, man, shit gonna get better for a while, and cause shit gotta turn around, bro. Everything too high, man.
But that always happened, like where we have the ups and downs and stuff like that of the economy. I just say if it goes up, let's say for instance it goes up, y'all better stack your money
Stack your
because Trump
money.
is this is last term, so y'all
Stack.
better stack your money.
I
He's
agree.
literally
The Simpsons said
they've
You're
been
right.
paying for 4 years. You better
You're
have
right.
them for 4
gonna be
years
president
for the next 4 years.
24 to 2028. I seen the episode where it said Trump gonna be president from 2024. They was like going through his hair, and it said he gonna be president from 2024 to 2028.
And that probably would be Vance, VP Vance.
Yeah.
He might run after him.
You know, I remember when Lil Wayne was interviewed one time, man, and Lil Wayne said, "If you ain't got no money right now, you ain't gonna never get no money." But listen, what I'm saying, why I said that, man. Have you seen Lil Wayne lately, man?
Yeah, he looked bad.
But he was spitting game, cuz.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know, you got all
He
that
was
money.
spitting game, man.
Yeah, I mean it's true. Like you ain't gonna probably be rich. I'll tell you that. That's gonna be hard. It's harder and harder to become rich or you know what I'm saying, thousandaires, you know what I'm saying? Like cause these
Because
days ain't nothing stable. There's people getting laid off 3 times in a year. You're like, man, he's like, this is my 3rd time getting laid off. It's
because
just
they
stuff
got
is
rid
not stable no more.
of the money.
What you talking about, Beauty?
People in the tech world, like it's hard for them to keep jobs because they keep laying off. And you know why that is? It's because a lot of these jobs, these tech jobs, they're sending them over to like places like India, community customer service to Philippines. So it's just not lasting long. You know what I'm saying? Like they want cheap labor. That's what they want. Oh, you asking for $100,000 a year? Oh, we can get somebody that'll do it for like $60,000 a year. You know, I'm 70,000. You know what I'm saying?
40.
So, yeah.
They cheap, man. Let me play this video.
Don't understand. Yes, they do. They do.
But it means
She doesn't understand.
the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind, and how I am trying to be a good person.
This is the problem, is these people look at everything through a moral lens. Average people don't care about that. Why do you think we had lynchings? Why do you think Aztecs cut people's hearts out and rolled their corpse down the stairs? They burned Joan of Arc alive. This whole idea that all of these things, like all of this stuff, it's moral. Like, this isn't the way people are. They've never been like this, and they never will be. Nobody cares about the morality, about being a good person. That's crazy. It's stupid. Like, it's so delusional.
Not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because isn't like religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it like
Religion is supposed to make you love. Really? I can think of a few exceptions to that.
taking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are
Myself as part, yeah.
Gosh, the dramatics. Talking about black people. Come on, B.
There were two
Hold on.
guys.
What'd you say?
The dramatics. Come on, like talking about black people are so in trouble. Oh my God,
Hey, hey, you see,
Michael
she
Myers is here.
Hey, you see, she say, I'm a white woman. I'm okay. So what the fuck you crying for?
That's
Like,
what
you
I'm
just want to be
saying.
a part of something that you don't like. What are you doing? That's why I'm saying, like, people are emotionally immature, man. You are.
Are they people though? Are they human beings though, man? I mean, cause man, Plies look like a robot now, man.
Damn,
Man, Plies look weird to me, man.
Yeah, Plies look weird. Man. He got them fake teeth and all that fake
Yeah,
teeth.
he cool though, man.
Yeah.
That shit.
He just look weird. Man, I don't know, man. I love Beyonce, man, but man, she weird. Kelly was weird because he had on at that little thing they had, man. That was some weird shit.
All the motherfuckers weird, man. Even when they had Megan Thee Stallion fucking twerking at the damn thing.
Both of them were non-white that were hyping each other up about the fact that Trump won. They were like right next to the counter, and they're like, "Yeah, bro," and then so we're gonna take away all the women's rights. He's like, "What, really, bro?" Yeah.
Screen have said all we can. We've laid out the stakes in this crucial election, where one side stands for freedom while the other meets the textbook definition of fascism, namely a far-right dictatorial.
Again, look at Benito Mussolini. There's plenty of examples of people that will immediately vote for a fascist option because it's better than the current option or what they think their current life is. It's amazing to me that like this is even something that they don't understand.
A regime like Hitler's Germany or Franco's Spain or Mussolini's Italy, but also white ruled South Africa before Mandela and the black majority took control, or Vladimir Putin's Russia, Viktor Orban's Hungary, or Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela today.
Dang, they compare him to Hitler. Wow.
You said what?
They comparing him to Hitler and Stalin. All these people like, what?
That's what
If
I'm
we
saying.
was in that era, oh man, yeah, we would be doomed. But how you gonna compare this dude to that? That is insane, me. That is so insane.
It was him against the world, man. See, that's what scared me more than anything, man. Because they don't want this dude as the president. And I don't know how in the hell he made it, but I mean, yeah, I don't want to just wish bad luck on him. I don't think he's gonna make it, man. I mean,
listen, man, this is Hollywood, man. This shit is all.
Yeah.
This shit is all a game, but you know, I don't know, man. This shit is all a game, man. He ain't. He gonna still be there, bro.
He gonna be there at least to the end of it.
I mean, at his age, I've heard things like maybe he won't make it medically.
No, I think he's healthy for the most part.
He need to start.
He talked about Biden too much, so I know he healthy. he talked about Biden too much. He used to make memes and shit about him falling and passing out. Like when Biden failed or something, like he did a GIF or something on his Instagram, and it was Biden.
Can I ask you something, man? Can I ask you something? I don't want to get your channel struck, but you think Biden was real, man? You think he was? You think he was?
We gonna go down the rabbit hole on that. Remember, I had
I mean, you saw him walk, man.
Yeah, I got pictures of
Somebody
him.
walk
Man.
like he a CL.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
he walked like you don't even know, like he tripping upstairs and shit. Like, well, what is you doing? Like,
but you know what? You know what Trump said though, man. Trump said that's not the same Biden.
I heard him say that before.
I mean,
it's like he telling us or something. Like he telling us. But you know, people ain't gonna take it as that because people be so amazed at just being right there with Trump and him speaking. Like they look past and bypass a lot of shit. So it's just
if we had the old Biden, he'd be racist as hell. You know, back the old Biden was racist. Now he was the real bigot. You hear me? He was the
he wouldn't even been able to be president. He would, cause nobody who would have voted for him. You know what I'm saying?
Trump, he was the
It's
one that
so
was.
crazy.
I've seen all those videos of him. I'm like, no. If Biden was the old Biden, trust me, Trump got nothing on him.
Well, I don't know if y'all was hip on what Candace Owen said about a lot of Kamala's family that was dealing with MK Ultra and destroying of the Rastafarians in Jamaica when the British really owned Jamaica. It was like British. They didn't call it Jamaica. They called it British something else.
British
You know what I'm saying? Right. He wasn't born in Jamaica. Anyway, it was British owned or whatever rule. But I'm saying like a lot of those people moved like to Canada. And I remember always listening to a whole lot of different little things. I even heard people summoning up a whole lot of things like summoning up spirits in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Just if y'all know what I'm talking about, I think they had studies with college students and they summoned up like a spirit. I mean, but they do like MK Ultra also. And
a lot of
yeah,
that,
bro.
a lot of that, I feel like, I'm gonna do a show on the Anunnaki. Like, I got a lot of shit to say about that. It's a lot of people that be, they feel like they know a lot. They channel big and they be we the Anunnaki because they see black skin and shit. But like, they don't read books. They don't go into detail. They just go on the surface level of it. Like, there's a lot of people, a lot of entities or whatever that try to infiltrate us humans. You gotta really know who and what is trying to take over this planet. Like I tell people, if somebody's, especially with religion, like if somebody or these people are taking over the physical realm, you have to know where souls go. You see what I'm saying? So they have some piece or some power of the spiritual realm as well, because how are people just dying and everything just dying? Nothing is happening, nothing is changing. Like people just dying, everybody getting killed, the government destroying us, they charging us you got to pay to wipe your ass. Something that you have to do every day. You have to eat. You literally got to pay to wipe your ass. So that's why I say like the world is crazy, man. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute, man. We've been on this line like 2 hours.
No doubt, man. No doubt. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying, man? Good live. I caught you late, man. I ain't catch you too.
I had to take my son, went to the little arcade and stuff, and then I just came back and did the live.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was ready yesterday, but then it was just like
I was tired. I took a nap. I couldn't get up. I was tired as hell.
Man, you take naps? Man, I wish I could take a nap.
You should.
I be working.
I ain't taking a nap this year.
But
So
you live longer when you take naps, though. That's what my grandfather
really,
lived to 103.
oh really?
That feel good, bro. Yeah, when you stay up all day, you get groggy. That's how you kind of get a little angry sometimes. Like,
Man, I stay angry, man.
get moody.
Oh yeah, I need a
Yeah,
nap.
get a nap. Get a
Okay.
nap.
It's like a
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
You crying and shit. You take your ass in there and go to bed. You make him take a nap.
Yeah,
Damn right.
it could be like 30 minutes, an hour. You don't have to take
You need
long
about
naps.
2 hours.
I think I'm gonna leave work early and say I'm about to go take a nap. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
A siesta.
I think I'll do that, man. I'm gonna get me a nap, man, before this year we got there. All right, man. Beauty, knowledge, man. Peace, man. I'm gonna step down.
No doubt, brother. No doubt.
All
No
right,
doubt.
peace.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah, man. Good deal, man. Good
Definitely,
deal,
definitely.
man. I appreciate everybody coming through, tapping in. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support the live, man, hit my Cash App, $KGuy1385 is across the screen. I appreciate my guest Beauty with the Essence for coming up here building with me. You got anything you want to say before we get up out here?
Inflation is over. Yes, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all have a nice night.
Inflation is over, man. Oh man, that's
Nice.
funny. All right, man. Peace. We up out of here, y'all.